Hey, good morning. Welcome to the morning brief. Today is Friday. Yay. What a week. September 15th, Friday. Now, one of the things that's interesting we need to talk about right away is that it is triple witching today. So that means we've got all kinds of different options that are expiring all on the same day. And that also means that we'll have increased volatility. So the volatility will be much higher today as those options are setting up to expire. That being said, let's look at the news. 8:30 this morning, we had Empire State Manufacturing Index was greater than expected. Expected was negative 9.9, and it's actually a positive 1.9. Big miss, in my opinion. Uh, Now, what is the Empire State? That's New York. And why is this important? Well, the New York State uh, Manufacturing Index, New York State's one of the highest labor costs in the United States. And so whenever it's going up, that means they're ramping up manufacturing in the highest cost state in the US. That's very, very aggressive. And you can see that's a big number. So this is very positive for the economy. However, this may be very negative for the markets because this is saying to the Fed that, hey, the market's not, the U.S. economy is very strong. It is not retracting. So it is what it is. Import prices are up 0.5% versus 0.3. At 9:15, we have industrial production month over month. It's a yellow item. And we have capacity utilization. 10 o'clock, we have preliminary University of Michigan consumer sentiment. It's a red item. And remember, so at 10 o'clock, you be aware that that is coming out. And the preliminary University of Michigan inflation expectations. So we got some decent news items coming out today. Be aware. Taking a look at the daily chart, you'll notice that even though it feels like everybody's back from the summer, we don't really see volumes picking up. They are picking up this week, but they're certainly within the range that we've seen over the summer for sure, and pretty much normal. So nothing really to write home about volume wise. Pattern wise, I still think we are trying to make this right hand shoulder. We'll have to wait and see if it actually develops, but it's looking less and less like a head and shoulders pattern, but I'm going to leave it there anyway and see how that all pans out. The inventory for today. So inventory, or for yesterday actually, big market move up to the upside and inventory was up. But what I want to show you here is sort of what's under the hood, so to speak, of the market. Nice move to the upside here, but inventory is all over the place. Big spike to the downside. All over the place on inventory. This is just sort of showing the uncertainty of what's going on going into Friday today, which is, of course, triple witching. So it's going to be interesting to see how today pans out. Intraday, looking for support and resistance. First of all, we've got to look at the range. So we got 56, 66, only a 10-point range. Very, very narrow overnight range, which is kind of odd considering the volatility should be much higher because of the option expiration. But let's look for resistance on the upside. There's definitely some resistance around 45.75. And we've got some around 45.94. And I'm going to say 46.12. Support, on the other hand, on the downside, we've got some support around 45.41. A bunch of confluence here at 45.17. More at 45.03, and below that 44.81. So there's a lot of support below us, not a whole ton of support, or I should say resistance, above us. Stock Trader's Almanac for today is 57.1, 57.1, so slight positive bias. However, during the last 10 triple witching Fridays, 7 of the last 10 have been down. So that is also from the Stock Trader's Almanac. It is what it is. Again, remember to like subscribe, most importantly, and comment. Have a great day, and I'll see you guys on Monday. Have a great weekend. Hey, thanks for watching the Morning Brief. Check out my website for more information, oneononetrading.com. Take a look at the Troy levels, a trade location finder for the futures markets. Help you find those levels of support and resistance that are just so hard to find. I also do personal coaching and mentorships. So go ahead and take a look at my website, oneononetrading.com. Thanks.